We're in. Lock it down.
Они тебя будут
Arya,
держать
I know
щит,
this
да?
place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the general's clued in?
Yeah. I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty, officer.
Между ними что-то было, я прям, ну,
Bray, keep an eye on her.
это ощущается.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try.
Ну,
Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
окей. Ну, слушай, такое ощущение, как будто у нее отец был Кроганом, знаете? По характеру очень похоже. Так, держите барьер, девчонки. Ой, так. Кстати, в этой части, я что-то как-то забыла об этом сказать, в настройках можно поставить, что твой персонаж носит шлем, если ты шлем на него... Human. Напялишь, но при этом в диалогах он его как бы снимает. Это именно то, что я хотела во второй части. Что мы бегали без шлема, блин, как дурачки. Бегали как дурачки, без шлема. Ну и ладно. Не очень-то и хотелось вообще-то, знаешь ли.
You mean if we hadn't lost that ship
Угу.
and those people?
Well, yeah.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Я постараюсь.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board and I'll let you know when my codes
Ага,
are
без
activated.
тебя.
Thanks.
О, это армия Арии? Неплохо. Турианцы.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Rock, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping you, sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
У вас какие-то проблемы, мисс? Hello?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
Без проблем вообще. Без проблем. Так, сюда тоже нельзя. Тут оружие, тут броня. О, кстати, на Ирин. Так, что-нибудь нашла годное, кроме вот этой странной штуки? Уран от оружия, кстати, мне бы пригодился. Ну, допустим, так. Допустим, так. Да ладно,
Keep an eye
ладно.
out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are. What? Ruck, I can't find a single reference to that location. No, I'm not joking. There's nothing remotely funny about this. Only you could get lost like that. I don't even know how you do it. Hey, I'm just saying, as skills go, that one's pretty impressive.
Ну, что поделать. Так, Ария, что у нас тут? Ты будешь вдохновляющие речи рассказывать?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
And we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
На Ирин
This bunker
свалила
has
куда-то,
secret
да?
access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Ладно, пойдемте сразу, что тут женщина нервничает. Нервничает.
new inverters are the only answer.
Шо пипец.
there.
Спасибо.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
Their cannon fodder, we're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
То, что я люблю. Отлично. Так. Арша.
Confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
Ну, знаешь, возможно, собственная жизнь его волнует больше, чем деньги. О, что это такое?
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
А что это такое у нас? Подожди, а как это? Во. Поехали. Угу. Тунь. Гениально. Какая вкусняшка. Так, блин, к тебе не перепрыгнуть-то, наверное, да? Ну ладно. Так, нам нужно открыть шлюз, так понимаю, вот это, да? Шепард опять у меня во всех углах позастревала. Угу. Нахрен развалено.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Ну и чё?
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Угу. Похоже. Почти завершили разведку. Дроны показывают, что лагерь аналогичен тому, который мы атаковали в прошлый раз. Но есть что-то странное в графике патрулей на табло. Рекомендую провести еще одну разведку перед попыткой эвакуировать гражданских. Ну ладно.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they
Так,
get.
подожди, я ничего не упустила, надеюсь? Я не могу пройти, серьезно? Обалдеть. Красиво.
Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Какая-то вкусняшка. Я просто осматриваю, чтобы ничего нигде не пропустить. Допусти до меня. Куда ты там? О-хо-хо. Лопушок. Так. Где-нибудь что-нибудь надо включить кому-нибудь? Ага, терминал. Еще, видимо, один терминал. Типа того, наверное, да? Товарищи.
Thank you, Commander.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
Так. Все везде просматриваем. Ничего нигде. Какие-то мусорки. Тихо, пути. Так. Куда? Хорошо. Мне вот сюда, наверное, да? Ну уже так долго. Давай быстрее, лифт. Ария, твои лифты просто ужасно долгие. Ай. Сраная турель. Чё, где? Ну-ка, Ария, давай что-нибудь с тобой сделаем. Хорошо. Да, чипись ты. А в кого ты там все? Ах ты говнюк. Ай. Ты достал меня, слышь? Так, мне сюда? Нет, или да? Чего там?
Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Ах ты гаденыш.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Вот мы нашли главаря.
The Talon leader.
Да-да-да.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Так.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Так, собираюсь. Плохо лежа, я еще даже на косце не заметила, что... Это всякая вкусная. О, Эстон. Тихо, Шеп, ты чё? Ну, поехали. Я надеюсь, у вас двоих не будет проблем. Недопонимания там всякие. Или чё? Присела такая. Не стреляй. И смотрите, у турянок, женщин нет вот этого гребня здорового в голове. Прям такая миниатюрная. О-о-о.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Отлично. Трофей.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Большой мальчик. Хорошо. Хорошо. Мне большую пушку дали в руки, ух. Так, все, здесь разобрались. Тихо. Тюрюнь, тюрюнь. Класс. И куда мне? Давайте вот так.
This way.
Ну давайте. Ничего не видно, хоть выколи глаз. Так. Сейчас я пытаюсь спасибо, Ария, я бы нахрен не увидела бы. Куда мне вообще идти, блин? Упаль. Я думала, Шепард не даст мне пройти. Скажет, обойди-ка, дорогуша. Так, блин, еще ни хрена не видно. Спасибо, хоть тут можно выйти. О, так. Что за звуки?
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Ага. Здравствуйте. Ну-ка.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Arya,
Да.
I'm target alpha.
Окей, я тебя понял. Фантом? Ты что за покемон такой? О, какой-то ниндзя. Ля, он там финты выдает. Акробат, не иначе. Так. О, хорошо. Хорошо. Так, ну стой. Негодник. Бесит меня. Так. Чего? Кого? Гуманиста.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore.
Привет.
Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Doors jammed again. This may take a moment.
Давай. Снимай там. Устанавливай. Что хочешь делать. Так. Вот так можно? Все.
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Hello. Мистер Ниндзя. Да вы спуститесь или чё? Бесишь меня. Хорошо. Волшебный пендаль под зад. Да почти все, Ария, что-то такая нервная. Ну, вполне себе справляемся. Патрончики пополнить. Где у них? О, а вот это нехорошо. Ай. Можно зайти-то, нет? Фу, все вроде. Спасибо вовремя.
Doors open. Let's go.
Наконец-то. Я уже думала, придется двух атласов месить. Да бежим. Hello?
It's good to see you, boss.
Босс. У вас тут как нормально все? Что-то такая сердитая и довольная женщина.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left.
Фу.
Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Так, как-то можно убрать оружие? Шепард, ты не хочешь мне сказать как? Hello.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank
А, тебя я спасла там, да? Да вообще без проблем. Здоровечко, живи подольше. Сражайся с Цербером. Тут даже Кроганы есть. Да смотрю, это в основном эти турянцы. Говорят, что атаку на станцию возглавила Ария, и что сейчас она находится здесь. Босс хочет все проверить. Пока ее не будет, будем держаться тише. Наши возможности ограничены, так что спасение пока планировать не будем. Ну, это А, сзади тоже тут неплохо. Снайрин. Так, что тут какой-то этот. Ладно. А с Арией можно поговорить или Снайрин?
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Ну, Ари не отнять самоуверенность, на самом деле.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Окей. Погнали. Сейчас дадим Церберу по башке. Блин, крутые турельки у вас. А можно мне такие тоже? Я бы не отказалась так-то. Да, откройте мне дверь. Так, можно вот так вот? Тудунц. Блин. Держи.
Thanks.
Так, стопы. А есть еще раненый, есть. Держи.
Thanks.
Так, давайте я по закоулкам пошарюсь. Поищу раненых еще. Да ты пошел в жопу, ну. Достали меня.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
Иду.
We're on our way.
Я вообще-то ищу раненых твоих. Так, никого. 2 раненых всего было, да? Так, хорошо, ладно, помогли. Уже неплохо. Ёптыть. Там Атлас, что ли, выехал? Да вроде нет. Ну-ка. Шарах-бабах устройте, пожалуйста. Так, аптека. 2 штуки. Да пошел вон. Да, это атлас. Так, мне нужно... Вот так. Это стекло разобьешь сегодня ему или нет? Хорошо. Не переусердствуйте.
Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Без проблем. Так, мы в лагерь это идем, да? Ария?
We're almost there, Shepard.
Ага.
The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have 1 million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Может, нам все-таки удастся ее убедить, что... Так. Давайте посмотрим, что мы можем, не можем. Тут они тут... Ну ладно, ее поданные не хуже, чем она.
Nothing I'd repeat to polite company. Oh wait, I could totally repeat it to you, right?
Shut up. I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Так, а мы там должны были еще механику вроде как помочь, да? Какому-то вот здесь. Ага. Так, тебе. Блин, а я что не нашла? Бля, как я могла пропустить его, учитывая, что я в каждый угол залезаю постоянно? О, просто... А, подожди, нашла? Подожди. Так... Ладно. Прицел для авики, да? Ну-ка, друг, что ты хочешь от меня?
Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved, I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
Вернуть ему диван Ари?
I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative.
Интересно.
Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day.
Хорошо. Мне там ничего особо... Блин, я реально пропустила. Я просто негодую. Господи, братан. Я... I'm sorry, but excuse me, но как бы не нашла. Хотя где я могла пропустить? Собаки.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this.
Смотрю.
The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol, caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay,
Ой,
Nyreen. We'll join you
господи.
shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there too.
Ага. Так, блин, мне до сих пор... Да я не могла.
Exactly what I needed. Thanks.
Ну вот, он мне говорит спасибо, это то, что было мне нужно. Но при этом я вообще не вдупляю. Так я нашла его или не нашла? Капец. Я не понимаю. Но задание у меня горит.
Got a second?
Есть.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
Я говорю,
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
мутили раньше, походу.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people?
Я
They
даже
could
не
still be out
хочу
there. And
представлять
if they
вообще.
return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people.
Потому что мы
The
много
image of
говна
that
повидали,
drives me.
которые Цербер в
And
том
haunts
числе делал, и как бы эти коллекционеры, риперы.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
Ну хорошо, давай, нам пора, кажется, я так думаю.
We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Так, а что мне? С Арией поговорить теперь опять, да? Или можно идти?